What ails you, my friend?
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Hello, good friend.
What ails you, my friend? What ails you, my friend?
Where do you want me to put this?
Many demons traveled to the mortal realm in search of the three brothers. These demons were followed to the mortal plane by angels who hunted them throughout the vast cities of the East. The angels allied themselves with a secretive order of mortal magi named the Horadrim, who quickly became adept at hunting demons. They also made many dark enemies in the underworlds. Many demons travel.
Hello, good friend. Hello, good friend.
Greetings!
day. How may I serve you? Good day. How may I serve you?
Greetings!
What ails you, my friend?
Hello, good friend. Hello, good friend.
Greetings!
What ails you, my friend?
Good day. How may I serve you?
It's hot down here.
Hello, good friend.
What are you wasting time for? Go get my suit. And hurry. That Holstein over there keeps winking at me. What are you wasting time for? Go get my suit. And hurry. That Holstein over there keeps winking at me. What are you wasting time for? Go get my suit.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Moo. I said moo. Look, I'm just a cow, okay? All right, I'm not really a cow. I don't normally go around like this, but I was sitting at home minding my own business, and all of a sudden these bugs and vines and bulbs and stuff started coming out of the floor. It was horrible. If only I had something normal to wear, it wouldn't be so bad. Hey, could you go back to my place and get my suit for me? The brown one, not the gray one. That's for evening wear. I do it myself, but I don't want anyone seeing me like this. Here, take this. You might need it to kill those things that have overgrown everything. You can't miss my house. It's just south of the fork in the river. You know, the one with the overgrown vegetable garden? What are you wasting time for?